What's up, everybody? It's wow. Okay, it's Monday Fun Day still here over here at No Chaser TV, and we're here with the Love and Marriage Huntsville review. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells. We still celebrating my birthday. It's still going on. We still having a birthday bash. We had a ball over there on Real Housewives of Potomac, so you guys make sure you check out that review. And now we're going to have a ball right here on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Tonight it's going to be me and Tori B. Deidre will be back with us next week. She's actually celebrating her mom's birthday. So happy birthday to mama, but also happy birthday to me. We still going over here, Tori B. How you feeling?
I am great. I'm ready because we got some things to
Oh
discuss.
Lord, I wish Deidre was here because I feel like it's going to be a fight tonight. Um, all right. If you guys watch Potomac, you already know what to do. But if you see this particular video tonight, take a drink in solidarity of us and celebrating my birthday. If you see this video. If you see that video, take a drink with us. With that being said, before we get started, it's saying like this is now season 9.
I thought it was the same season.
It was listed as season 9, so that's why we're going to go ahead and list it as season 9. But I thought it was season 8, episode 15 or 16 as well. So that's why we got it listed as that because that's what's on. That's what OWN is officially listing it as. But let's get right into it as we go ahead and pick up with the conversation between Destiny and Mel at dinner. And Destiny gets up and is not angry but passionate about Mel lying to her face. Stormi and Trisha come out to encourage Destiny to go back in and express herself to let everybody know why she is so hurt by Mel. Mel says it's typical Destiny behavior, looking for a moment. Do you agree that Destiny was looking for a moment?
Yeah, she needs a reason to stay on the show.
So you think that her having that passion is actually not indeed passion, it's her looking for
A
a moment
moment.
relevant.
A moment. I mean, what was they arguing about? Because they done argue 50, 11 times, child.
Well, they were arguing she had just went ahead and said that Mel
cheating respectfully, right? She was
advocating respectful cheating.
Yeah. I
And
mean, why would Mel engage with something that she feels like is totally a fabricated lie? If I tell you that's bullshit and that never happened and you're continuously I'm gonna just Destiny cannot say anything to anybody about a marriage.
Why?
Because of her marriage that she can't talk about. So why are you concerned about a marriage that has been dissolved for 3 or 4 years? Why are we still discussing it? The baby is here. Oh well, move it along. And you don't know that. You over here listening to Martell ass. So I agree with Mel. You're not gonna tell me what happened within my marriage.
Well, let me see. Do I want to say something just yet? I did two things. I too thought she was gonna get ready to get up and kick Mel ass. That's what I thought. I thought she wanted to fight. She explained it as that she's passionate, and it wasn't that she was just getting up from the table so that she could not, so it wouldn't go any further. But she did get up pretty dramatically. If we're gonna be honest with you, call a spade a spade. It was dramatic in which the way that she got up from the table. And normally you get up like that when you're storming off or you about to beat somebody's ass or whatever. Anyway, Mel says that that's what Destiny tends to do. Tisha let Shenita know, calling her the ops is disrespectful because she does not know Tisha. Mel agrees that Shenita was wrong, but the way Tisha is going about it is wrong as well. Shenita says that Tisha doesn't have anything to lose, and Shenita says that she can't call her the ops, and she would just call her messy. Shenita, you the one coming off thirsty, and you're the one coming off itching for an issue. I actually am very proud for Tisha standing up for herself. I don't, it's ideal that you want to stand up for yourself in the moment. This idea that in the moment when things are happening to you, you want to go ahead and advocate for yourself. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. What matters is that somewhere along the line, you put a stop to something that you don't like. And I'm glad that she actually did that because Shenita got the game twisted. And y'all know I know we've been on hiatus, but y'all know I'm not the biggest Tisha fan. But as just on basic, like a basic human level, don't call me something. And if you continue to call me something that I ask you not to, we're going to have a problem. So now that you know I don't like it, don't do it. So then when she goes and she says, well, I just call her messy, you purposely doing it. You're doing it on purpose. You're doing it to piss me off. And you're doing it because you think I'm a punk. And you got the wrong one. I'm very proud of Tisha. Now, Tisha did invade her personal space. Yes, she did. And I'm glad that Mel at least affirmed her in that moment and said, hey, yeah, she wrong for that, but you wrong too. Okay, I let that go. However, when you calling me out of my name and you got me riled up, as anything could happen, all gloves are off. So, what'd you think?
I agree with you on that. I agree that Tisha was wrong getting in her personal space. And I will say she is right for checking her. I mean, there's nothing else to say. They both was wrong in that instance. Um, I don't know if Shanita could sit here and say, we get into it later. But the messy part. Oh, I want to change it to messy. I mean, I didn't see. See, we went on hiatus. Maybe Tisha was being messy earlier in the season. Maybe. Oh yeah, she was because she started the conversation and brought up some tea. So
But she was trying to be funny and get a kiki kaka moment off of it.
no, I agree. I agree. So I'm just saying, in Shanita's defense, she probably was
What?
a little, and I'm not defending it,
You just did.
but she was being messy. We gotta go back. Remember
Yeah,
this.
but that, yeah, okay. So then you say you are messy, but every time you see me, instead of saying, hey, teacher, hey, messy, who the
She
fuck are
called
you
her
talking
ops.
to?
I know she was wrong. I'm not disagreeing
Yeah,
with
that's what I'm just saying. So ain't no defending that, in my opinion, for me.
no. I know. That's what I'm saying in the same vein because they split up the season. Tisha was being messy early in the season. So okay, I understand why you might have said she was messy. But it was wrong for her to call the ops. You don't know that woman and you don't know what somebody could potentially do to you. So you tread lightly with people and get to know them before you start calling them names. So in that regard,
I
Shanita was
mean, she's seen enough to say that's messy. It is messy. You sitting at the table with a girl and all like, blah, blah, blah. What happened before? That is messy. Don't get me wrong, but you are messy, but your name is not messy. So hopefully she stops.
yeah.
Stop calling a girl out her
I'm
name.
glad Tisha stood up for herself.
I am too. I really am, actually. And I know that's something that she struggles with. So I'm actually, ugh, I'm proud of Tisha.
I'm not proud of that ugly ass dress she had on in her confessionals though.
Did you see that's the picture for the night? Did you see that? Hold on, wait. Oh Lord Jesus. Let's see
I
if I can
did
pull it.
not see it. Who?
You see the image that I have for the night? Hold on.
She needs a stylist. You've been on the show for a while now, child.
It just was a little weird. It didn't fit right. I don't know. It didn't
No, her clothes never fit right. It's too tight.
no, that one wasn't even it wasn't even that. It was just off. Okay.
Tisha girl, that ain't for your body type. Please dress for your body type.
Hold on. I mean, she could find one that looked good on her too. She could find one she could find one just like that looked just as good. It just gotta be right, you know. Hold on. I know y'all hear echo, guys. I'm sorry.
No, I don't hear nothing.
Oh, I do. You don't hear the echo?
Mm-mm. But yeah, child. And she had gloves on too. I was just like, ooh, Tisha girl, please. You've been on here long enough. Everybody else got a stylist. I need you to get one too.
It was bad. Hold
Yeah.
on.
She look she like she's finna bust out of that dress.
And by the way, I'm always about to bust out of my dress, but I don't care.
Oh yeah. There you go.
I ain't don't like it. I got it. Kudos. Her hair was cute. Kudos for trying something new though. I think
Your
when you
breasts are too big. That's what the
yeah,
breasts
the
are
cup was
too
too
big.
big. Yeah, And it probably is like that on purpose, but I
You,
don't think I liked it.
you know who could wear that? Probably Trish, not you, Chair.
Don't get me started on her.
Oh yeah. But
Oh,
yeah,
y'all,
no.
give me 1 second. Let me get this down. It's my birthday, baby. Y'all take a drink. But yeah, that was not a cute look. Um, okay, let's move on with the review. Destiny pulls Sunny to the side, as she tends to just have great timing when she wants to have these conversations that are so deep and meaningful. Like I'm taking a shit and she wants to pull me to the side and talk about something. Okay, Destiny, what you want? Um, New York.
Yes.
Okay. Destiny pulls Sunny to the side. Sunny says that she wasn't trying to hurt her, but Destiny doesn't believe it because she says it feels too planned and too calculated. Destiny feels Sunny just didn't keep it real and is done with the conversation after Sunny has attempted to plead on more than one occasion throughout that conversation that just was not the case. She tried to get her to admit that they were more friends than they were. Sunny says that they were cordial and cool and communicative, but they weren't close friends, and she did not do anything with the malicious intent, most certainly in mind, to come for Destiny, as Destiny seems to have it made up in her mind that she did. Where are you landing on this?
I'm ready for them to be over with this. Why? Who made Destiny the accountability police? I would like to know. Let the shit go. He is married to that woman. She said she wasn't your friend. And it's at this point you begging her to admit y'all were friends. Just let the shit go. Destiny, you beating a dead horse. You getting mad. She's mad at everything. You're passionate about everything. And at this point, I don't care about Jason, because that's his real name.
Oh Lord, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Thank you.
Um, I don't care about Sonny and that man anymore. We already know that he was playing between all of y'all. And so y'all participated in his harem, and I'm done with it. Now, Megamind is still trying to convince somebody that she didn't mean to hurt you and all that. That I understand. But it's just like at this point, you're beating a dead horse. Let it the hell go. I mean, at the end of the day, she needs a storyline. So she jumps between this and the shit with her and Mel.
Um, I'm to the point where I'm over it. They married. No, they're not. Allegedly. Whatever it is. Oh, girl. I
Yeah,
don't think it's
where you get that tea from?
huh?
Okay,
Who, me?
Funky. Okay, Funky.
Oh, listen. Whatever's going on, allegedly or not alleged, it don't look like it's gonna matter in the end anyway, right? Because there was some news that came out about Moses.
Jason. Alleged.
Moses. Some news about him that came out, Torby. I'm sure you're itching to discuss to release. What did they say about him, baby?
That Moses is not his real name and that he is in jail.
Wow.
He is in jail for violations to his probation. Apparently, he was not supposed to be in Huntsville. That was not something that was okayed by his PO, and allegedly, he is not supposed to be opening credit cards, and he did that as well.
How long are they saying he's gonna be in there? Do you know?
I think 9 months.
Okay. Well, they better hope that camera waiting on them when they come out, because I know I ain't gonna make no money. Um. So Destiny felt like Sunny didn't keep it real, and she's done with the conversation. Back at the house, Destiny crosses paths with Mel, and she mouths to Mel, "I love you," and she gives her a hug and apologizes and said, "I'm sorry." And I was confused. She said that. She was apologizing to Mel not because of her thinking she did anything wrong, but because she exposed Mel for wanting a what was it, a peaceful, what was it, a peaceful cheating relationship?
Yes.
Okay, for respectfully cheating, excuse me. And so she exposed her for that, and so that's why she was apologizing. Um, she does that. Mel says that Destiny over exaggerates certain situations, and because of that, such as the respectful cheating thing, she is not going to move forward with her. Meanwhile, as Mel has stated that the friendship is over, in the other room, Tisha tells Mel that tells Destiny there's hope for their friendship, and that she sees the love there. And I'm like, oh my god, why would you go to Tisha with this? It's done, baby. It's done. It's done. The damage is done. As far as Mel is concerned, it's done. Just be cordial, be cool. Don't be no booty liquor running up behind Mel. You know what I mean? And I don't know if Destiny will do that, but boy, did Tisha get that one wrong. Do you feel like the apology was because she want to be Mel friend again in the booty licking, or because she exposed Mel in her words?
She need a storyline. Let me tell you something. I'm not. There's, we all know there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes and things like that. We will not discuss them here.
Thank you.
But there are people who fall for Destiny's bullshit, and I'm not here for it. What I will say is we are beating a dead horse. Mel was over this relationship long time ago, right? The girl did not come on last season. She was over it. It was Tisha who brought her as a plus one. Okay? Okay, take TKC. I will be a millimeter tonight because do you know the T? All right. You know, at some point you got to understand Moses and Destiny are two sides of the same coin, baby doll. Go read the tea about that. Um, and that is not alleged. She's a fraud. Or does she commit fraud? One of the two, allegedly. Um, but it's just, it's over. We're beating a dead horse. I don't care. I really want to get to, you know what I want to get to.
Okay.
Um, you know what I want to get to. I want to, you know, it's really not. I'm sick of the we dragging this out for way too long. Melody don't like the girl. The girl fronting. She need a storyline. She lived beyond her means, and I can't get with it. And I'm sorry. I don't know what kind of tourist she is. She gonna be a booty licker. She gotta stay on the show. So she gotta befriend Tisha. She a op. I'm not here for it. Sorry.
All right. Well, there you have it from Tori B. I don't know why she was apologizing and I love you and not the mouthing thing and stuff like that. I think she missed the friendship. I think that she is the biggest case of wrong place, wrong time that I've ever seen in my life. Um, and yeah. Um, Mel tells Destiny that she appreciates Destiny sharing the text messages from Moses while they're at the retreat, because now everyone can see how they were both played. Mel wants to know how can they coexist as a group with Destiny and Sunny both as part of it. Destiny says, well, Sunny and Moses can move back to St. Louis. Destiny acknowledges in front of the group that Mel having to relive her pain with Martell at every corner definitely is painful. And they then go ahead and hug it out. And Mel says that she receives it. And Destiny says she did that because she now knows what it's like to have to be reminded of her situation every time she turns around in this particular friend group, and it is painful. I did not hear Mel acknowledge the pain on her end, on Destiny's end. Did you?
I think
Did
this
you?
is fake. I
That was not my question. Did you
all
hear?
right.
Did you hear her? And then you can go ahead and say what you're saying though.
Uh,
But
no, she did not.
and I think that that's a fundamental problem that I have with.
Mel.
Um, that's a problem I have with Mel, and we're gonna get into that later. Go ahead.
Okay.
But I do
Um,
not like that.
the problem I have is again Destiny trying to be the accountability police, and then again you trying to be friends with somebody and then get in front of everybody and tell everybody that Mel was trying to get the mistress to respectfully cheat. So you didn't know that that was hurtful. After every time you turn around, you see Sonny, you see Moses. They keep bringing up the Moses and Sonny thing. But now that that's constantly coming up, now you understand Mel's pain. I like she's a
But
hypocrite.
you don't think a live experience will make people understand sometimes?
I think what I think is if everybody, I'm gonna just say this: Destiny lucky they can't bring up the LeBaric stuff because she would be dragged the way she bring up Mel and Martell's business. Okay, and because we don't cover gossip on this, she
But
absolutely should be dragged.
I think that a live experience could, like, if something happens and I can't relate to it until it happens to me, which has happened and which does happen to a lot of people, I think that's fair.
I get that, but she's been doing this for how long now? How long has Destiny been creating this drama between her and Mel for
Destiny's
seasons?
been creating the drama between Mel and.
I'm sorry.
You said Destiny's been creating drama between Mel and
Yeah,
Martin.
she did. She's the ops. She was when Mel and Tisha was at odds. She
Mm.
then at the reunion talked shit about Mel to Tisha, and Mel heard it, and that's when she said, "I can't fuck with her. Like I can't." You know what I mean? Like you
What did
created
I do
this,
with Martell though?
huh?
You said she was causing division, drama between
No,
Mel
no,
and
no.
Martell.
Between I'm saying Destiny was causing drama between her and Mel, not Martell. But my other thing is she
Oh,
carries bones from Martell too. Like I feel like that narrative of her respectfully cheating came from Martell. That sounded like some shit Martell would say. Honestly, let's be honest about that. That respectfully cheating thing sounds like something Martell would say.
um, probably, but I mean, that was the storyline at the first season. Like, Mel didn't Mel say something about respectfully cheating first season? I'm
No,
not saying that she's an advocate in her marriage of it, but she did. She did. They showed a flashback of her mentioning that. She did mention that.
I know, but I think for me, that's not what she meant. What she meant is you was being blatantly, you're not even trying to hide it. Like you were blatantly being disrespectful with it. Buying a woman a car is blatantly disrespectful.
Well, I didn't say she was an advocate of it. I'm just saying she did bring up the conversation, and then Destiny did try to go ahead and twist it at that dinner, like it was fact, and she said that's how it appeared to her. So that's not the same thing. So Destiny was wrong for that. But again, I can't say I don't know. I don't feel like that was disingenuous in that moment to me because I feel like she is finally um, having to deal with filming with someone who has caused her pain to such a harsh degree as Moses and Sonny have, which may not necessarily be fully comparable to what Mel went through with Martell and still goes through with Martell. However, it is pain nonetheless. So I think that that can be allowed and not discounted. I mean, I don't, I'm not a Destiny fan, but I do feel that if she's apologizing because the shoe is now on her foot and she sees how it feels, I think that that's okay. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I had to get you right. Uh,
That's your square. You stand
yeah,
on it.
I had to get you right. That's all.
No, I don't
Mhm.
really care.
Mel and Destiny then talk again. Oh Lord, and Destiny says that Mel never acknowledges her pain, but always wants people to acknowledge what Mel goes through. I have to wholeheartedly agree. I want to stop it right here. Normally, I don't do that. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. It was nothing. It takes nothing for someone when someone says that to say, "Okay, yeah," and I understand that you're going through a hard time as well, or something. Just acknowledge that they're going through something, just as you want them to acknowledge. And then the way that she tried to let me go ahead and finish breaking this down. Hold on. Destiny then says she never slept with Martell and urges for Mel to believe that. Mel doesn't seem to be convinced. Mel refuses to accept Destiny's apology regarding Destiny, saying that Mel's mother pimps Mel out. Destiny says that Mel's mom does not hold Mel accountable because Mel will ostracize you. So Mel's mom does not call her out because Mel's mother's financial her financial ties to Mel. I don't can't speak to. I don't know if Mel paying the lady bills or not. I don't know if Mel's mom doesn't call her out or not, but it does seem like you cannot go against Mel or you're out.
Okay, we don't know for sure if her mother holds her
I
accountable or
can't
not.
speak to her mother, but I'm
But
speaking
I
to.
think that's nasty to say to a parent that you are
I
now.
I'm sorry, yeah, but also I think your mama thinking she can say anything to me when she cannot is a problem. So if you don't want me saying anything to your mama, tell your mama not to say nothing to me.
All right, I agree with that. I agree with that. I'm not disagreeing with that.
And I'm not even talking about from the male and the other. I'm talking about just how I
Right.
roll in life.
I get no, no,
I
no.
tend to be
Oh,
more
I'm
respectful.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, I tend to be more
My cousin
respectful.
will tell you, I don't care how old you are. You say some rude shit to me, I'm gonna give it back to you.
Yeah, so
So
like
I'm
that's
with it.
not do that. And then Mel, I just well, I in that moment, whether there's a history of her doing it or not, okay, whatever. I'm not going over like 10 seasons of Loving Mary Huntsville to pull a point. But in this particular conversation and multiple times through this episode, her point was proven that Mel does not tend to acknowledge other people's things. Like when Destiny was bringing up things that hurt her in the friendship, Mel wanted a pointed apology, and then when she got the apology, she wanted a reasoning why uh, Destiny said what she said about her mom being a pimp. But in none of that conversation did she acknowledge or explain why she did the things that she did to Destiny that hurt Destiny. Because it's not for you to tell me you didn't hurt me. I'm telling you what you did, whether you know it or not, hurt me. So if you care about me, you too can acknowledge this, and you too can apologize and move forward. That is something that Mel just did not do throughout that whole
Okay, what did
conversation.
Mel do? I'm genuinely curious. What did Mel do that Destiny said that hurt her?
I didn't write it down, but Destiny definitely did pull out examples of things that she felt that Mel had done that hurt her, and Mel either A cut her off or B did not acknowledge it and wanted answers for what she felt Destiny did to her. I just watched the episode. I just didn't write everything down like I do word for word because I just got back in town. We celebrate my birthday today. Monday fun day, hey. So I didn't get to write it down verbatim, but she definitely
All
did
right. I
say
know
those things.
the only thing I know is that she put out there that she might have, she don't know if she slept with her. That I would understand. So yes, I'm holding her accountable for that. But anything else, I don't know, dog, cuz I'm not paying the homies utilities. I'm not, at the end of the day, Destiny need to be held accountable for not paying her bills,
Well,
for
I
being a
think
grown
that
woman.
Huntsville, Alabama, lights and energy, they gonna hold her accountable for that. I can't hold her accountable for not paying her bills. That's up to her. However, we're talking about in this friend group, Tori B.
She said that if she was wrong for saying what she said about her sleeping with Martell. That's the only thing I could think of. Y'all let me know in the comments what else she said, because that's the only thing I could remember. And that was recent.
Hey,
That was recent.
okay. Well, listen, it is my
Don't ever
birthday.
compare me to MAGA, TKC. Chill out.
All right, TKC, don't go too far now.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but don't don't go too far, TKC. All right, you guys, it is my birthday. We celebrating here on No Chaser TV. It's Monday Fun Day. We just got done doing Real Housewives of Potomac. We're in the midst of the Love and Marriage Huntsville review. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, follow, press the notification bell, and let us know what you're drinking and what you're thinking. I see everybody coming into the room. Hey to the people. And don't forget, you guys, Tori B was on the latest episode of the reality right after, presented and produced by the Reality Rundown, which is a big deal. So you guys go over there to that particular episode. It's the latest one on their channel, and show Tori B some love and see what she talk about, and tell me if she talking shit about me too, because I watched it, but I might have missed something. I just need to know. We're doing that, y'all know if y'all see this video, you got to do what? Take a drink. It's my birthday. Drink up, bitches. Baby, I had a ball this past weekend and we still celebrating. Y'all know tomorrow is Super Tuesday, so make sure you guys, if you haven't already,
Especially Georgia
right
or Texas or Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
New York, she gonna win. I ain't worried about that. But please, people, like Rihanna said, save the pussies and vote out a pussy.
I know that's
I ain't
right.
saying reset it.
Joelle's drinking her lemon drop. Everybody mad. TKC, keep it cute. All right. Let's move forward. I had to get Tori B together. I'm sorry some of y'all missed it, but I'm sure it may happen again. Maurice is with Monster, and Monster all grown up.
Oh, we could have skipped this shit. Oh my God.
We are, but damn.
I hate him.
Monster's around. I mean, Kiowa ain't too far. We do for a Kiowa appearance. Shenita apologizes at the table to Tisha for calling her the ops and explains it was a joke. And like it was just like their little thing between each other, like a wink nudge thing, that she will call her the ops, which is just so like wink nudge. Tisha then apologizes to reacting to Shenita the way that she did and not telling her sooner, because instead of having a conversation with her, she was in her personal space, which Tisha does not advocate for. Shenita Foster full of shit. 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 You cannot wink and nudge me while you coming for me. There ain't no wink and no nudge. If you think that it's a wink and a nudge, are we crazy? Are you cool? Is you cool? In the words of Kiana, are you okay?
Why you got mad when I called her a Muppet when she first appeared? Because I said she still looked like she looked Miss Piggy.
I don't do I don't do appearances. I'm based off. I come for your character, not your looks.
Well, if the shoe fits, we call what's the name Megamind. Come on.
Well, that's. Well, I don't call her Megamind. So.
What you call a cone head? All right, don't be a hypocrite up here.
In the words of Karen
Huger,
in the words of Karen Huger, it's a legal matter and I cannot discuss it.
You up here being a whole hypocrite. You call that girl cone head. So there you go. You don't come for her appearance. Yes, the hell you do. And her hair.
Let me deflect. Baby, I had that ball rocking. Do you hear me? Yeah, I had to get she tried to, whoa. Wow. Okay, Sheree, you didn't want to pull my wig off. You just wanted to shift it a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Okay. But Shenita Foster full of shit. That was not a wink or nudge. It wasn't, she was calling the girl out her name. The girl called her out about it. And so, yeah. And then for Shenita to double down on it and now make Shenita look like, as opposed to being a truth teller, made it look like a mean girl. What were your thoughts?
I'm glad we are over it. Did she really own up to really calling her an op and meaning that she called her op? Absolutely not. She walked it back, and Tisha didn't stand on business either. She was like, yeah, girl, we winked at each other. You forgot?
Disappointing.
This is what I'm saying. So here's my thing. Okay, Tisha, you should have stood on business.
Yeah, I would have stood on business. Yeah, no, it wasn't no wink or no nudge. Because that's an inside joke. So you mean you making fun of me as our little inside joke, girl? Please.
You was
Um,
also winking and nodding with Mel. Okay.
um, Zoel says, "Don't call him monster." Is there a reason why? You know, I
They
don't know
call
the
him
ins and
monster
outs.
because he's Maurice Jr. That's the reason they call him monster, but whatever. I who cares? We skipped that scene anyway because I don't care to know. Yes, boys follow girls to schools. Get over it. He's a teenager. That's what they do.
All right, Destiny sits next to Mel at dinner, and Sunny said she felt like it was a ploy and a play to get back close to Mel, and she's never seen someone follow behind another person like a sad, wet puppy dog. Basically, she called Destiny a booty licker. But why would you be mad at somebody being a booty licker if they're not licking the booty you trying to lick?
They both booty lickers.
Exactly, that's the point. You only mad because you think she's trying to lick that girl booty. You think she's trying to take your spot. So, oh, I don't know, man, because I be trying to, be cool on Sunny, and then Sunny will say something or do something and make me be like, nah, because okay, you're so concerned about Destiny being a booty licker, but not only did you take her man, now you on her show, and now you trying to slide in and take her old friend. You don't think that single black female? You don't think
Megamon.
that's a little wild?
No, Megamon is
No, that's wild as
she
hell.
trying to take over the franchise. The only problem is her man in jail now.
I can't wait to the reunion because did they know this before at the reunion?
They probably addressed it at the reunion.
Oh God, I gotta see it because I know it's gonna be a good laugh at that reunion.
Before,
'Cause Destiny's gonna
now
chew
that you
her
mentioned the reunion, did you see
ass out.
Trisha and Ken's outfits at the
They got the same stylist as whoever put that on Letitia. Uh, Sunny says in front of the group, as a woman, she never wanted to hurt Destiny. She felt that she was under attack, and was being came at from all angles, and she just wants to move forward. She
Oh, you froze. So while we're waiting for Chase to unfreeze.
you know,
Oh,
um,
you back? Okay.
I froze.
Yes.
What part did you hear last?
I saw you move. I ain't hear you say nothing.
Okay,
Only I mentioned Ken and Trisha, and then you
that
froze
was
up.
it.
Yes. So you did the whole
Damn.
thing.
Well, I'm gonna do it again real quick because it wasn't long anyway. Sunny says in front of the group, as a woman, she never wanted to hurt Destiny, and she felt like she was under attack from all angles and just wants to move forward. And then she apologizes again to Destiny. At the end of the day, her and Moses just fell in love. And Destiny's like, I was finna accept the apology, then here you go with this shit. Like, are you weird? Like, are you cool? And Oh boy, Destiny says the apology was for the group and not for Destiny specifically, and to save face because Destiny has now exposed um, the text messages sent to her by Moses that make Sunny look like a hypocrite. Where are you with that?
Again, beating a dead horse. I think she just wanted an audience for this conversation. Conehead, I am not bothered. I'm not buying your bullshit. And Destiny and the audience is sick of your shit. It is performative, and no, we do not care.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I don't care if we're dragging it because you know why? If it just had been this trip and then one or two more episodes, then a reunion, it'd be perfect. But we got a whole another season of this, and I can't. I can't. She with him now. Go get a new man. Congratulations. I thought it would have been me. Standing here with you, congratulations.
But why though?
I
Why do
hope you're
y'all want
happy.
a man who's a whore?
Did you see him?
But he dumb.
Don't talk.
Not don't talk.
Don't
Jay.
speak.
I'm sorry. I like my men smart.
I do too, but I like them fine too.
Yeah,
Excuse
but
me.
I'm not exchanging being smart and having good conversation for somebody. I take somebody a little less fine for somebody who is smart and I can have a conversation with them. See, you say that now. You get older, you realize
No, I
being
say that now, but I get easily annoyed with dumb shit. So
yeah, like I can't.
you
I'd have
guys,
been like, baby, you can't be that stupid.
this is a birthday gift that I got.
Oh,
It's a brand new camera, and we'll be using it moving forward. I'm excited. It's like 4K and all of that, Torby.
then you just buy some stuff.
Yeah, but then I was gifted this, which was 10 times better than what I bought. So,
So you can't return the stuff you bought.
oh no, that's going back. Um, but yeah, this right. So this is the actual Sony camera, like a real camera
Oh
here.
yeah, no, Sony is good.
The
Uh-huh.
real camera. And then I have the 4K. So hopefully I can get it streaming in 4K. 4K adapt HDMI. So I will plug the camera into this.
TKC Chase gonna get you.
What do you say?
Hey guys, let's get back to the show.
Hey TKC, kiss my ass. It's my birthday. Matter of fact, TKC, send me a super chat for my birthday. Yeah, do that. Put your money where your mouth is. Send me a super. Okay, and tell me happy birthday. That's what you do. Can you do that for the people? Because I appreciate it when you do it. Anyway, I was excited about my equipment, but I guess don't nobody give a damn. So I just keep streaming in 2K for you. How about that? How about that? It was just, well, better in this channel, I guess, right? You know?
You
Yeah.
gonna mess around. You gonna get whacked like
TKC
Jacqueline got
shake him,
whacked.
it won't turn. I shake him like the people should that. Let me not say that.
He said, girl, I I got work in the morning. I gotta get to bed.
Okay, we're gonna get it. It's almost over anyway, but you can't go to bed till you send that super chat. Nell brings up but yeah, I do feel like Sunny, excuse me, Sunny definitely now I'm starting to believe it's weird. It's getting weird because you mad that she's friends with her friend first. You done got her man, you own her. It's weird. It's weird. Nell brings up the millimeters, and Shanita says that she only cares about her money, so she wouldn't say anything to the millimeters. Um, Mel says that she isn't doing anything about people she's never met, and this is part of the platform that they're all on. Stormy says that she doesn't agree. She's going to say something, even if it's her mother, who she's publicly disagreed with. I bullied him into some money. Yay! Oh no, Zoel. Oh, thank you, Zoel. I didn't mean to get you by. I didn't mean to whack you by the fall. Go ahead and read what Zoel said.
Happiest birthday, cousin.
Thanks,
490.
not you, baby. You're talking to me. Girl. Thank you so much, Zoel. And so since Zoel has gone ahead and done this, TKC in the words of Nene Leaks, let's have a day of charity. And she put up hers, you put yours up. Like Nene
Put your
Challenge.
money where your mouth is since you got so much talking.
Thank you so much, Zoel. But anyways, as they're breaking it down, Stormy says that she's publicly going against her mother when her mother has even said things that she didn't agree with about Mel. And so Mel wants proof um, that it's the millimeters actually doing this, and now people pretending to be millimeters to come for their business, which I. Tisha says they've gone live in black and said that they are self-proclaimed millimeters. They're to ruin their business. All of the ladies' businesses have been all the ladies' businesses and the whole group as a whole have been affected by going against Mel in some sort of way. Shanita says this just comes along with the territory, and I would venture to ask Shanita how would she know anything about a show that she's not actually on. Stormy says you can state where you stand. Even Beyonce and all the celebrity greats state where they stand if the bullying and the attacks become too much. Mel says that she don't have to say shit, and that's the end of the show. I forgot Nell was on vacation, so good to see Nell.
She showed up.
Yeah, she did because that was a good conversation to have. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna open the phone line, see if you guys want to call in and either wish me happy birthday or Call in and tell us what you're thinking about this particular episode of this show. But I'm agreeing with Stormy. Stormy is absolutely right. It takes nothing to denounce behavior. If you are my fan and you love me, you can go ahead and love me and have my back and not come for the livelihoods of others. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And them wanting her wanting to have concrete proof that these people are millimeters, they're saying that they are. And in my opinion, I don't have a problem with millimeters, but it just the logic for me does not make sense on Mel's behalf because why would a person pretend to be your fan to take down someone else's business? I think that that is just asinine in its thinking. Why would someone go to those lengths? Like, what is who are they at the end? Who are they trying to whack? Like, what does a fake millimeter gain by coming for someone else's business when they could just come for the business and be done with it? You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
That logic didn't add up to me, Torby.
I mean, listen, Tisha, Tisha, I would venture to say y'all not paying taxes on y'all furniture is what got y'all in trouble. But besides that, I agree with Stormy. I don't think people should go to your business and start shit. And then the laws in Alabama are wild. You got in trouble for cursing out somebody who tried to F up your business. I mean, listen, y'all y'all holding Melody to a certain standard. Yeah,
That's
y'all
not a
don't.
certain standard. That's basic
Hey, I ain't
human
finished my
civility. I'm not going
sentence.
for that bullshit, Tori.
I just said I agree with Stormy. Jesus. Can you calm down? I
I'm very
agree with
calm.
Stormy. I agree with Stormy. I was about to say, if you a Nicki Minaj fan, then you ain't shit either, and she don't stop them motherfuckers either.
So then, do you see the issue?
Yes, I'm going to say. But some
And
people
she
are.
speaks for herself. I ain't got nothing against the Barbs.
All right. He's still gonna come attack me. I
Yeah,
said
do
what I
too. Don't
said.
whack me, whack her.
you can't
Um,
you can't say that about one fan base and not say it about the others. I'm just saying. If y'all brought up Beyonce, why can't I bring up Nicki Minaj's fan
you
base?
brought up and you spoke. I'm just saying you're speaking for yourself.
I'm just saying.
That's all I'm saying. Look, you can bring up whatever you want. It's your square.
There you go.
Um, I was disappointed in Mel, and that again lends to Destiny's point. She does not acknowledge things. It would have took nothing for her to say, I didn't. I don't know who is. You know, if they're hopefully if they're millimeter, they wouldn't be doing things like that, this embarrassing me and ruining my name out in the streets by coming for you guys doing that. So I would hope that anyone that calls themselves a fan of me wouldn't defend me in that type of a way. It would have took nothing. Took nothing. See how quick that was? I don't advocate what they're doing, what these people are saying they're doing. But if anybody says they're a millimeter and they're doing these things that you guys are claiming that they're doing, they're definitely not a millimeter. That's it. You see
I
how much
agree with that.
see,
She
that
could
takes
put up
nothing?
a post and say that. I agree.
That takes absolutely nothing to do. And I'm disappointed that she couldn't do that in that moment. Very disappointed that Mel couldn't do that in that moment. All right, you guys. Oh, yeah.
And the
read,
Beehive has class.
read that for me, please.
Happy birthday, Chaserton. And the Beehive has class. TK.
Thank you. Hopefully, YouTube cash this before for the TKC doesn't spit it out that count. Um, Thank you so much, Dr. Sihu. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Monday Fun Days are going to be great here on No Chaser TV. And we'll see you guys this week for the Real Housewives of Orange County. Tuesday is Super Tuesday. And Tori B told her last week, and so now she know she got to be to work on Wednesday for happy hour because we got a lot to discuss. And you guys make sure that you exercise your right to vote. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Save the
And
pussies and vote out a pussy.
yeah, you know, hey, do what you got to do, vote. And we do appreciate all of your support. I've had a great birthday. Y'all have showered me with love and showered me and us and the channel with support. And I greatly do appreciate everything that you guys have done. Thank you for your super chats, Zoel and TKC, Dr. C Who, TKC, uh, Sean, and everybody, Art World. Good night, everybody else who was in here. Make sure you guys go to the reality right after on the Reality Rundowns YouTube page and check out Tori B's guest host appearance over there. Excuse me, you guys go ahead and make sure that you check out Art World channel. She has a booktube channel. Check that out. Subscribe, please. And we will see you guys a lot this week. And be safe and be careful out there. Make sure you get to the polls if you haven't already. All
Rest
right.
in peace, Quincy Jones.
Oh, well, they say he allegedly was the first did it, so I don't know.
Stop.
That's what they
No,
said.
we're not doing that.
That's what they said.